Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel, welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading I will be divining through these rosebuds that I have here, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Alright Cancer, let's see what we have for you. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. Very much appreciate that, and do comment if you like. Okay. All right, Cancer. Okay. Your priorities are changing. There's some that there had been some time where you had let go of prioritizing yourself and putting what matters to you in front. I do see you sometimes allow yourself to slide back, so others can be the focus or take priority for what it is that they want to be doing or to be seen in that sense, just because you have such a kind heart, and sometimes you don't realize it quite so much that is happening until perhaps because sometimes you can be so kind that others will take advantage of it. Not to say not to be kind, but just sometimes it's the wrong kind of surrounding that you're in, the wrong kind of people would do that. And I do see it's been one too many times where you are just standing up and saying, okay, no, something needs to change. I am now opening my eyes, and I'm not worried about hurting anyone else's feelings if I put my priorities first. That's what I'm seeing, this shift here. And I do see you're also improving in your communication. It's just all about feeling better about yourself, who you are, and not being sorry. Again, just not being sorry for doing the right thing for you, for yourself. There is a much bigger picture coming through here. What you are experiencing is for something a lot bigger that's about to come in. And it's sort of giving you a shake-up, a big shake-up, a big sort of awakening here. And it's needing you to do all of this because it needs your awareness, it needs your strength, it wants you to be on the lookout. And this is the universe. The universe wants you to be on the lookout for you to receive the right opportunities for yourself, for you to also connect to the right kinds of people. It's been like sifting through. You've been sifting through the wrong, all the energies that are not right for you, and you being situated in the right place, in a place that's a lot more harmonious, like-minded people, feeling a lot more, balanced because of that as well. And I do see there is something that you're feeling very, very hungry for goals of yours that you can absolutely see come through, that you can absolutely see you achieving. There are a couple of things that I'm seeing you're going to have to be very brave about in terms of speaking up, standing up for yourself, not cowering down or like cowering down or being silent because you don't want to hurt their feelings, but in the meantime they hurt yours. So there's definitely a big shift, and you're just being reminded of how strong you are and that you can do this, and you're finding yourself to be in a much, much better place. People that vibrate on your level as well, and different situations. Something I see you are resuming again. Some project or situation that had been put on pause is coming back into life, and I see that you're going to be very happy about that. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you now. For Cancer. I do see a lot of dreaming, a lot of you know, visualization. It's like you're wanting to put those dreams into action. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. All right. 7 of Swords. Yep. Okay. And the Temperance. Ooh. Yep. Very, very connected energies here. You are already in many ways in that place in your life where all the energies will work for you, work in the right way. It has taken some patience, a lot of hard work, but here with the 7 of Swords, this is your reminder to say, you know what, I deserve all of this happiness, this togetherness. And there are a couple of things that you realize from these reminders that need to shift, that need to change once and for all. And this is changing up your priorities. Again, I do see there is some kind of like hurt from another that did not appreciate all of your work. But you're taking action, and you're not going to allow, you know, your happiness to be dimmed, your light to be dimmed in any way, just to please others. That's never happening. And here with the Temperance, we talked about having good balance. Because of this change, you receive such balance, and I'm seeing the universe has a lot of grace for you as well, by the way. There's a lot of healing here. There's a lot of awakening and awareness that's happening, that you will be very, very alert of not repeating those kind of patterns anymore. It feels like your path is now so smooth that you can glide over it, you know. And there's a togetherness here, peace, happiness with another. The Hangman, the Queen of Cups. Lovely. Okay, the Hangman and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely something that is going to be resumed for you, Cancer. That has, again, you know, taken its time, but that's okay, because along the way there's been a lot of things that you've been picking up to learn, and you know, choosing for yourself how you want to be, what you want to change and bring forward. And that's something very, very important as well. I do see there is important transformation in many ways that is happening with you. And still wanting to be your true self, your kind self, all of that. That's never going to change. And this is just allowing you to be in, again, the right place. And your heart, I do see being fulfilled. And you're fulfilling your heart yourself first, not relying on anybody else to do it. And then once that happens, I just see there's so much love that comes into your life naturally by giving yourself the love that is very much needed. I'm also seeing something about a job that's going to do really, really well. You're going to do really well in some sort of project or job here. Oh, lovely. We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, there we go. I knew it. Yes, giving yourself the love first is very, very important. Again, the priorities, you know. There are, you will know things that you cannot stand and things that you want. It's going to be very clear to you. And keeping that abundance alive. So much abundance is coming in. And because you've been working in, like doing the inner work, there are other areas in your life that are starting to fall into place. And almost for some of you, exactly how you wanted it to be. Those dreams that we were seeing starting to come alive. You know, all because you matched your energy to your strength, to your visualizations. All of that is bringing forward your manifestations into reality here. It's beautiful. And you know that you can do this. I do, by the way, get a very specific message about a cat following you around. And if that is happening, it's because of the energy. They can sense it and they want to be around something as beautiful as you, Cancer. I'm loving this. Thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.